Good afternoon. I'm Kim Brooks, newly installed President and Vice Chancellor at Dalhousie University. Convocation ceremonies this week are particularly fun for my colleague and friend, Chancellor Rustam Southwell and me, because we were both installed, which basically means announced into our roles at a convocation ceremony on Tuesday morning. One of the invitations to new presidents is to say a few words to set the tone for the next era of life in the university. And one of our key themes in the coming years will be to focus on purpose. The purpose of universities, places that care about learning, curiosity, and exploration, as well as respond to our very human need to acquire, preserve, and produce new knowledges. And also on supporting those of us who are looking for a renewed sense of purpose and opportunity following a period of intense and sometimes difficult change. It's an honor to introduce Dr. Rita Orji, who's a Canada Research Chair in Persuasive Technology and an Associate Professor of Computer Science. She directs a persuasive computing lab here. Her research is at the intersection of technology and human behavior, and it focuses on designing interactive technologies to empower people, improve lives, and contribute to solving many societal problems. Specifically, technologies that integrate into people's daily lives and support them to achieve various life self-improvement goals. She applies her, she's gonna have a lot to do with me, but anyway, so she applies her work to tackle real life problems in various domains, including improving a wide range of health and wellness objectives such as mental health, healthy eating, physical activity, smoking cessation, sexual and other risky behaviors. She has won millions of dollars of competitive grant funding from agencies and governments around the world to support her work. She has over 200 peer-reviewed papers. She has won over 60 prestigious awards and recognitions nationally and internationally. Recently, she received the Outstanding Young Computer Science Researcher Awards from Computer Science Canada and was named among the top 150 Canadian women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Top 60 African women in STEM, top 100 Canada's most powerful women, top 100 Nigeria's leading women. I think you gotta do it. Admitted into the Royal Society of Canada and the Global Young Academy. She's also a renowned speaker. She's delivered 24 keynotes and over 100 invited talks and invitations. I have like 3 more paragraphs of things, but I think, look, you've got the gist of it. Let me say 1 or 2 more things while she walks to the left-hand stage. She's a champion of diversity and inclusion in STEM. She founded the Education for Women and the Less Privileged Foundation. She's passionate about mentoring. I've had a few excuses to work with Dr. Orji in our time together. In every encounter, I leave inspired and motivated. She is a barrier breaker and an impact producer. She lifts up the people around her. I am thrilled she's agreed to address you this afternoon. Among other highlights, I believe she'll say a few words about the theme of purpose.
Thank you so much, President Brooks, for that wonderful introduction. I don't know what to say again. Anyway, what are the exciting moments? I can feel the energy, the joy in the air. I feel like a new graduate again. Congratulations to you all. So, our fantastic graduates, proud families, parents, loved ones, my esteemed colleagues, friends, well-wishers, the university community, and everybody present in this place. Good afternoon to you all. All protocols observed. Today, I will share with you the importance of purpose, drawing from my own personal journey and personal experience. It is truly my pleasure and honor to share this important and exciting moment with each and every one of you here today in celebration of the fall 2023 graduates and the installation of Chancellor Southwell and President Brooks. I stand before you today as a product of a tiny village in Owolikot, Enugu State, Nigeria. A place where material resources were scarce, but happiness, joy, love, and unity were in abundance. It was in this tiny village and humble setting that I nurtured the dream that many deemed unrealistic due to the surrounding circumstances. Dreams that seems unattainable because of stories of where people like me had ended based on history. Dream that seems impossible because I was a girl child from a tiny village without electricity or tap water. But today, I want to tell you that I kept dreaming. I kept dreaming about a fantastic future for myself, a future where I would become a professor and explore the world. I did not just keep dreaming. I kept dreaming and telling anybody who cares to listen. I did not just keep telling people. I lived as if the dreams were already real. How did I do that, you may wonder? Well, part of my close-knit family's routine was to have a family playtime every Sunday. Because I liked to talk and sing, I would take the center stage as the pastor or a singer. And eventually, when I heard about how professors impact the world with their intelligence, I knew what my leading role would be henceforth. Rita, a professor of international repute, who traveled the world, helping others, positively impacting the world. Despite the fact none of us in my family actually understood what professors did at that time, and most of my family took it as a joke. But standing here in front of you today, having traveled to over 50 different countries, and as a professor, I want you to know two things: the power of your dreams and the power of purpose. As simple and comical as the scene I described to you may be, those dreams gave me purpose, a sense of direction, and motivation to overcome obstacles in the face of some of the toughest times of my life. As I ventured into the Department of Computer Science at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Nigeria, where I obtained my first degree, I saw the names of outstanding alumni who had achieved first-class honors. It was then that I decided I would earn a first-class degree, although I didn't even know what having a first-class honors entailed at the time. I sounded like I needed to have one to achieve my dream of becoming a professor. Right there, I told myself I would make a first class. This wasn't because I was smart or knew what it took. After all, I didn't even know how to use a simple computer at the time. However, it seemed it was required to achieve my purpose and dream of becoming a professor. As I reflect on the occasion of today, I am deeply honored to address you as the graduating class of fall 2023 and share the momentous occasion with you. You have accomplished a significant milestone towards achieving your dream. You have braved the ups and downs towards achieving your dreams. Bravo. You should be very proud of yourself. We are very proud of you. As you take some time to celebrate, take a deep breath. Look at the horizon. The journey has just begun. This is where purpose takes shape and flight. For me, purpose is the why behind what you do. It is the driving force that gives meaning and directions to your life. Purpose transcends self-interest. It is about contributing to greater goods, pursuing meaningful career, and following your passion. Your purpose gives you direction, fulfillment, and the strength to persevere in challenging times. So let me ask you, and I want you to answer as best as you can to yourself. What is your purpose? What drives you? Why did you acquire those specific skills and earn your degree? And what will you do with it? How have you changed or been refined since you embarked on the journey of your academic pursuit? Remember, purpose comes in various forms. There's the community level purpose and there's the individual level purpose. For example, the Dalhousie community aims to provide supportive and inclusive environment for learning, research, and innovation. And we all play roles in shaping and contributing to that shared purpose. But your individual level purpose is 100% unique to you. And that is perfectly valid. Your dreams are valid even if no one else believes in them. As you step into the next phase of your life, I urge you to embrace your purpose. Some of you may have a clear path ahead, while others might still be exploring options. That is perfectly okay. Take time to figure it out, but don't stop moving forward. Regardless of where you are at in your journey, take the time to reflect on your why. Your why will be the anchor in moments of doubt and uncertainty. People often ask me how I decide to work in my research area of designing interactive technologies to promote social and public good, with special focus on technology for promoting physical and mental health and wellness, empowering people to achieve various mental and wellness objectives. I remember what I told my supervisors when I landed in Canada in 2010 for my graduate school. When we were talking about possible research areas of interest, I told them that I'm not sure what I want to work on exactly, but I want to do a research that involves women, that makes impact in people's lives. I spent the first 3 months looking for an area of interest and eventually found my research area in the area of persuasive technology, which is at the intersection of technology and human behavior. This research is perfectly in line with my why, the why I decided to be a professor in the first place. It is helping me make impacts in areas I care a lot about, and that gives me a sense of fulfillment. Our talents and skills are meaningless if not used to serve purposes greater than ourselves. Our world faces countless challenges, from hunger and poverty to climate change to discrimination. Consider how your skills can be channeled to address these global issues. Your purpose can guide you towards making meaningful impacts. Make sure your personal why is meaningful to you. In a world filled with trends and popular choices, don't lose sight of what is your purpose. Your dreams may not align with what is popular, but that is okay. Personal development along the path of your purpose is the key to success. Some guiding questions that can help you to decide on the options and opportunities that will come your ways are: why do I want to pursue that career path? Why do I want to accept one job offer instead of another? Why do I want to move to a new city or even a new country? Why do I want to pursue further education in this field or another? So let's talk about the path to success. My journey led me to pursue research in technology that empower people to achieve physical and mental health and wellness. It aligns with my why and brings a sense of fulfillment. Success for me is doing something personally meaningful. I remember securing some dream jobs after my bachelor's education, and both family, friends, and well-wishers rejoiced with me. However, I told them that it wasn't exactly what I want, that I want to travel abroad to further my education. That didn't make sense to most of them, but it is in line with my why, my purpose. So find your why, discover your purpose, and align your life with it. This is the secret to a fulfilled, successful, and happy life. Don't follow your friends, the media, or anything blindly. Everyone has their unique path and purpose. Your friend's purpose may not look like yours. Your favorite social media influencer's path is different as well. Be yourself. Know yourself. Never stop developing yourself. I have a good news though. If you haven't figured out your purpose yet, that is okay. Take this time to explore, experiment, and take calculated risk. I wish I could tell you that the journey ahead will be smooth and easy, but there will be ups and downs. It is part of life. And one thing is sure, you will make mistakes. One mistake I made was not taking the time to celebrate my achievements and constantly looking ahead to what is next. Learn from my mistake. Take time to celebrate your success, no matter how small. Lastly, but certainly not the least, don't forget the people along the way. We get little done alone. And although we have the same 24 hours in a day, we cannot excel at everything. Find your focus, find your purpose, and focus on that. We need connections with others, and we must be grateful of the ways in which we have experienced other people pouring into our dreams and our purpose. To everybody, my esteemed colleagues, family members, loved ones, other students, the entire university community, I want to say thank you for all the ways you've supported the graduates in front of us today throughout their journey. You are an important part of their story. Today, you embark on a journey of impact, and we will continue celebrating your positive contributions to the world. You've done us proud, and we believe in you. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Your dreams are valid, and your purpose will be your guiding star.